See if we can get that death sentence. It will get the brawl. Knock up here with the Ignite, trying to jump away. That could be first blood. Going over to Songyun. Nice pickup for him early on in this game.
Even though the traps miss, they are able to secure the kills onto
side of the ROX Tigers. Uh-oh.
Blast cone.
Tempt actually showed himself a little bit too early. I think they were going to take that blast cone over the wall.
Here's the Rumble TP.
Okay, huge fight breaking out now as Mighty Bear is going to be blown up in the back line. Tempt's able to land those chains, but Linderong.
In game 1, so we'll take another look right there. They do get opened up with the ward from Tempt, trying to get the 2 chains onto Mighty Bear. At least he gets the heal out. But the 2 teleports come out, and Rumble is always going to be more impactful when it comes to these early game fights. The equalizer gets laid down, starts roasting the rest of his rocks.
You see Mighty Bear flash into 4 members. That was sometimes you got to do that in lots of different games, actually. Not just League of Legends. And uh-oh, Crazy. What are you doing up there in the brush all by yourself?
But Temp blew his teleport, so he's going to try to salvage this, but doesn't account for the 3-man. Oh, that actually does.
Oh boy, look at Temp going in. Not able to pick up the kill, actually going back to try to help out Crazy, and it will not pay off.
Bit of a worse situation, but here comes the teleport.
They teleport from behind. Linderong, let's see if he can land that. It will be onto Totoro. Big knockups here, Chain of Corruption, it will not matter. And there you have it. So let's take a look at this replay.
So Crazy does his best stalling tactic here. He's going to lay down the equalizer, sits on top of it, trying to cook the members with his Zhonya's on. So great mechanics there, but Tempt here. The flash onto the minion. Oh! No, that would have been the kill, and
with it to some amount of success. To see it picked the amount of times we have. But so far, it doesn't have the best win rate in LCK. I think teams are getting a little bit... Okay, hold that thought. Big play on a Mickey does not work out. His bless kind of just goes absent. And Totoro and Ghost totally caught out. We'll see if they can actually convert onto a kill. The equalizer doesn't hit Linderong at all.
Expert, as her entire job has just been to take down turrets. And we'll take another look here.
Look at this play.
Bless commits for a flash kick,
baby.
But where's the follow-up? There's no... It literally isolates the 2 members to take on the 2 strongest members from ROX.
It kicks Mickey into Ghost and Totoro. Then the equalizer doesn't miss. Crazy, he Zhonya's before committing to the kill onto Mickey. I mean, nothing is going right for this team.
It's a 0-1-0 Rumble.
Well, Temp's going in looking for the pick. Chain of Corruptions actually does land.
Any other AD, as well as having the Arcane Shift. So a similar attempt here with the Galleon to Mickey, but Ghost will be getting caught out by Mickey in a 3-on-1.
Really nice play there from Mickey. I mean, well, hold that thought. We're going to have more of a fight as dashing in on the Totoro. Nice knock up, and Mickey does get a little bit low. Tempt, though, not enough damage. Is forced to hop back. Mickey does survive with this flash. The entirety of the BBQ team just ignores them all and catches Ghost alone up in the top lane. That's what he's good for. And oh boy, BBQ getting out of position once again. 3-on-5, not going to work out.
Ignore the bear and then look for greener pastures as Rumble is warding the red side jungle. And unfortunately, he's not going to be able to find that red buff because it is more effective on melee champions.
He just ignores everyone else. He's like, no, I'm going for Ghost.
So there's no way anybody can follow up with the wall now that Linderang is in the mix. When it's this line formation on the fights, it becomes nearly impossible for BBQ to take anybody out. Between LeBlanc and Lee Sin, 2 champ condition in the fights, and as such, they have lost most of the fights in game 1 and in game 2.
Oh, he's gonna land that chain onto Mickey. The cleanse comes out. Everything is being used here for Mickey. Somehow, someway, BBQ still does get that dragon, and now Mickey, he wants revenge, and he will get it here onto 10.
1 spell for an auto attack against a crit champ. Not worth it.
Oh, he's going deep. He wants that kill onto Bless, and now Mighty Bear left alone. Oh, he gets out with the lantern. Equalizer gets the kill. Okay. Finally, they're able to heat up something, fry up, cook up some food here for their team. It's not going to matter, though.
But they burned so many cooldowns, and now they don't have any way to answer back this 4-man unit. They have to heal up at the fountain, so they will lose that inhibitor. And now that they're stuck in the 2 inhibitor situation, it is really difficult to get out of the situation.
Nice play.
The carries, which are, or the tanks, which are faster, lead first, but wait for the carries. So the hook hits Lee Sin as they protect Rumble. The 3-man kick, though, pretty good. However, Sangyun had procced his Peacemaker before the kick hit, so it goes through and takes him out. Here is patience. Lay down the trap, chip away at the tower, but they are not patient at all. They go for the dive.
Yep, they're going for it. They're going to take out Ghost here in the back. Mighty Bear almost going down. Totoro will also meet his doom. Lots of flashes, lots of flashy plays as well out of the ROX Tigers. As you said, not being patient. Sangyun trying to show off a little bit here. Once that kill, we'll pick up another one. That's going to be a double. Going over to Sangyun, and it looks like a double kill for the ROX Tigers as well, as they look to take their second game and take the 2-0 victory quite fast, actually, over the BBQ Olivers.
And the promising victory from them, getting out of that hole of 0-3, really making BBQ look real bad in this series. They did show some windows of exploitation in their duo lane rotations, however,